having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Um, okay. Today's session, we're going to be taking some trades, and we're going to have an amazing time today. Just give me 1 minute, please. 1 second. Okay, cool. All right, we're back. Thank you so much for joining. So, like I said, in today's session, we're going to take some trades, and I'm going to explain those trades, and it's going to be amazing. So, thank you so much for joining. All right, let's get to it. We should start with the setup for today. Now, yesterday, we're on M5, and some of you may be surprised that we're actually on M5, but there was a reason actually. I'm not sure if I actually mentioned the reason. Now, I've observed M1 yesterday, and I noticed that the swings in the market were very big, like very, very big. I'm talking about like 15-minute swings in the market between the buyers and sellers, or between the supply and demands. So the distance between them were very big. So instead of me to just like wait it out like that, I decided to go higher time frame so that we can see the market in a more compact way, and that's generally just better for if you are trying to like take very good trades and you see very big swings. I think higher time frame might just be the best way to be on the safer side. You understand? So that's the reason why I went with the M5 yesterday. So we're gonna start with today's setup first before I even started doing all this, But no problem. Let's get right to it. So today's chart type is going to be candlesticks. We'll enable this timer down here. We will disable this auto scroll thing. Guys, thanks so much for joining. I hope you guys are feeling great today. Please go ahead and like the video. Immediately you join the live, please like the video. Thank you so much. So the time frame is going to be M1. It means each candle is going to be 1 minute. I mean, each of this candle like this, you can see the timer is right there. So it's going to be 1 minute each candle. Now let's go to the trade time here. Normally this is the normal regular clock mode. You can see from yesterday it was on M5, but now we switched to M1. Though we're not using the clock mode, we are using the flag mode actually. So we switch to M1. We'll make sure that this second hand is on 0. This last segment here is very important. Yeah, to be on 0, that's it basically. Then right now we'll be going with 12.5% of our balance. Yeah, I'm feeling sleepy, but not as much as yesterday. That yesterday's one was serious. Okay, so let's mark all this quickly. Okay, cool. Fine. So we seem to have this common point of rejection here, but price has actually left this what they call it. Price has actually left this range, like this area. You understand? We may have a decision point here, but we have supply areas up here. I'm actually marking it wrongly, and I don't know why I'm marking it wrongly, but let me mark it properly. These are used to mark supply areas. Those previous colors are they are for lower time frame entries. Guys, thank you so much for joining. Please go ahead and say hi in the comment section. Like this video, please. I would really appreciate if you can like the video. Thank you very much. The reason why I'm asking you to like the video is because anytime we like the video like that, YouTube tend to recommend it to the rest of our friends. So thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate it. Please go ahead and like the video. please go ahead and like the video. Thank you very much. I really appreciate. Let's look for a very good let's look for a very good setup for today. Let's look for a very good setup. Guys, please go give me a minute, please. All right, welcome back. That's good. Uh, okay, cool. Guys, please go ahead and like the video. I really appreciate if you can just like the video. Thank you very much. Some of you have liked the video, so thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Um, okay, cool. We seem to have this basic market structure pattern, and there's a break of structure here. You understand? So, you see, anytime you have this break of structure, there's every tendency that we have a decision point somewhere there. We also have this doji. So you see, when you see a market like this, you don't start to like thinking about taking your trade immediately. You need to like study that market a little bit. Just find out where the sellers are in that area. Especially, see, supply and demand is what moves the market. You understand? So you just need to find the area of supply that caused these breakouts. You understand? And mark it so that when price comes back, look at this. This was the last supply. This area. This was the last supply that caused the breakouts. You see that when price comes back there, there's got to be a reaction, one way or the other. Now the reaction may not be a like full reaction whereby price may just like touch it and pull back, then go back inside again. Those are partial reactions. I don't like those ones. You understand? But the kind of reactions I really like are the ones that pulls back enough for at least one candle. Yes, I like those ones. So if price comes back into this entry, we are more likely to be able to take a trade. And look at this. This is a doji disrespect trade. We have doji break, then doji disrespect. Okay, this should actually go for one more candle, but it didn't work here, so no problem. Well, we'll keep an eye on this market and let's check the rest of the market. We also have a setup here, at least two supply areas. The one that is better, the better entry will be the one up here with the round number. Supermax, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. Thank you, Supermax. It's nice to have you here. We'll keep an eye on this market. If we have a gap up, we can go with the sellers here, but we have a gap down. So we are not taking the trade. So we should not be in a hurry to take any trade. Is exactly what I'm trying to say. You understand? Just look at the markets, take your time to analyze the market properly. You understand? You can just keep analyzing the market without taking a trade for the next 20 minutes. And it's not a bad thing. You understand? It's a good thing that you're at least analyzing the market, taking your trades accordingly. You understand? So that's how it is, basically. That's how it is. So there's no opportunity here yet. I'm just trying to look into this market to see. So if I'm going to draw a trend line, I'm going to draw it over all this. This is what I'm seeing here right now. You understand? This is as far as I'm concerned, this is a fake out. You understand? This is another kind of fake out. But they are trying to build a base here. Then they'll probably determine if they should go up or come down. But I have a feeling they will come down again. And sometimes this is the time you might maybe want to use this. You can see. You can see what I'm talking about now. This up, down, down, then up. So the next movement of the market might just be down. We don't know yet, so we just need to wait for a breakout or something, to see what will happen here. But we'll keep an eye on this market too. It looks like a market that has opportunity. So we have three favorites. Okay, this is an old one. So we have three favorites here that we are kind of keeping our eyes on the lookout for. Then we'll check the rest of the market. We'll just keep analyzing the market until you find a very interesting trade that you can take. This is a double top here. So the sellers are going to be aggressive in the market. Guys, if you're enjoying this live, please go ahead and like the video. Also, I really appreciate if you can support the channel. You understand? I was talking about supporting the channel the other day. You understand? When I talked about the things we really need to improve the channel, because there are a few things actually we can use. You understand? I'm currently we need a new internet, a better internet. Let me put it that way. You understand? I'm thinking of this Elon Musk Starlink internet. It will be a very good one. Why? Because I noticed that the latency of the time I actually do the video and the time that it actually lands at your end is too far. Like it's like sometimes it's as high as like 3 minutes. But normally, if we had a very good internet, the latency should be cut down to like maybe like 10 seconds thereabout, which means the time I'm actually chatting the market, is almost the same time you are seeing it on your end. You understand? So I'm saying it because of those who want to like practice along with me. You understand? So there's a whole lot of things we can do, like like change to landscape also is another thing I'm trying to see if we can do. So with that, I'm planning on using trying to get this Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra. Yeah, I think that's the name of the tab. I don't want to use a PC for that or a laptop, though it might just be a good thing to use a laptop. I thinking about it, you understand, because of video editing and all that. Like if I really want to edit some stuff, you get, it happens like that sometimes. But I feel if I have a very good tablet, you know what, let me just take this trade. The reason why I'm taking this trade, I'll tell you, is not a very strong reason. You understand? It's because number one, we're in an area of resistance in the market. That's one. And we just broke that resistance with a Marabuzu candle. Marabuzu candle is a reversal candle. You understand? So I'm kind of expecting a green the buyers to come in. We also have a gap down in favor of the buyers. So immediately I saw that, I was like, we can take this trade on this round number at least. Let's see how it goes. So that's our first trade for this session, and it's going to be a winning trade. I wasn't really expecting that to be a winning trade, but it happens like that sometimes. Kelvin, it's nice to have you here. Can you trade future and no binary? Yes, futures and binaries are almost the same, basically. You understand? It's just that the cycle or the approach is different. Let me put it that way. You understand? But I'll still choose binary over futures because that is what I've trained myself to know more. So if I'm going to be trading futures now, I'll need to gather more information, learn about it. I'm the type that I like to like have enough information before doing anything. So if you ask me either futures or binary, I'll probably just choose binary first. You understand? But I believe that most of these strategies we're using is the same. It works across board. You understand? Guys, please, sorry. Let me quickly. I forgot to. On my do not disturb mode, but I've just done that right now. You understand? So this might be a good opportunity. I kind of missed. Let's just take the trade. this is a supply area where you have sellers. This is where I wanted to enter actually. Above this line is where I wanted to enter the trade. This is a supply area. I'm not done marking it, and I wasn't really thinking much of it when I was marking it. Like I told you, I just like to mark everything first, then we can begin to figure things out as the market unfolds. So I marked this level knowing that it's a supply area, but I didn't think much of it until I saw this market close inside. Then immediately I saw this gap up also, and you can see it's almost like a thought breakout, but it's not a thought breakout actually. But the reason why I took this trade is because of this pattern. We have this 3-bar up pattern. This red, green, green pattern is a 3-bar up pattern. Alon, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Yes. Oh, my brother from Russia. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. Alon, it's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. It's really nice to have you here. Thank you very much. I hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Okay. Yes, Razak, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, Rich Sam, it's nice to have you. I love this guys coming today. Thank you very much, guys. This is so nice, and most of you are new guys, so I really appreciate that you're here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's really nice to have you guys here. Thank you very much. Most of you are new, and I can tell why because I've read your names, and I know almost everybody by heart right now. Yes, like you'll be surprised. All 3,000 subscribers, I know all of you. You will not believe. You understand? If I see your name, I already know that okay, this person has been here once or twice at least. So thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. Yes, I know you're new here, but thank you so much, Sammy. It's nice to have you here. Richard Sammy, thank you very much. I would like to go with the sellers after this, especially if you have a gap up. Okay, the sellers already came in. I can't take the trade again, but we have opportunity up here. And you see, especially this entry up here above this round number is where the money shot is. But let's check the rest of the market. Okay, market is very far from our entry here. We will not mind. Okay, finally, the market broke to the upside. Oh, there was meant to be a decision point trade somewhere here, but I think the decision point trade already happened. Let's check. Let's check. Let me see if it already happened. Or can we still have it? Okay. Okay, we don't have a decision point there. I have no idea on trading binary. How do I start? Okay, now let me quickly give you the gist on how you can start. Now, the first thing you need to do is to subscribe to this channel because this is where you get all the juices. You understand? This is where you get all the fantastic good information when it comes to binary option. That's number one. Now, if you don't have an account yet, there's a registration link in the description of this video. The description of this video. Click on it and you see the registration link. Click on it. Now you need to register with your email and you verify your account. Like it will tell you to verify maybe with an ID or something. Just verify the account. The reason why I say so is it's very important that you verify so that you see when you start making money, they will not stop you. Because if you don't verify and you start making profits and you want to make withdrawals, it's going to be a little bit difficult by that point, So it's better you register with your email and verify your account from the beginning. It's easier. Now, once you are done with that, now there are two ways, and I'll tell you, you can learn binary option. The first and the most recommended one is that to join the Barter-Pro mentorship. Now, you see, the Barter-Pro mentorship is where I teach my students one-on-one. I sit them down, we teach. I teach my students how to trade in the market. You understand? Now it's a service that I render for my students. Oh, Razak, it's nice to have you here. So it's a service I render for my students. Sal Hill Sir, thank you so much. What I trade is binary options trading. So the platform is called Pocket Option, and the registration link is in the description. You understand? So if you want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, yes, thank you very much, Razak. You understand? So if you want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, all you need to do is to click the Telegram channel link in the description of this video. I have the Telegram channel link in the description. Click on it and send me a message on Telegram that you would like to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, and I will be there to reply you. I'll give you all the details you need. You understand? I'll tell you how much it costs, and um I'll tell you what the schedule is going to be like. You understand? It's very simple, straightforward, and we can start almost immediately. Now, not that I mean, do you trade crypto or futures or currency? Yeah, I trade. It's called binary option. It's not crypto. It's not futures. You understand? It's called binary options trading. You understand? Yes, that's what it means. Now I'll tell you my strategy. Hold on, let me finish this announcement quickly. You understand? The first strategy we used the other time was supply and demand. Key step is nice to have here, but don't worry, I'll tell you the rest. Hold on, let me finish this announcement. So as I was saying, so to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, click the Telegram channel link in the description and send me a message on Telegram. You understand? And I'll give you all the details. I'll tell you how much it will cost, and I'll tell you what the schedule will be like. Now, this is basically for those who want me to teach them personally. You understand? Like if you are really interested in me teaching you personally, now, and that's the fastest way. Don't worry, I'll tell you the confluences. Don't worry. There's another setup currently. I'm currently working on. I'll show you everything. Don't worry. I don't get keep information. I'm here to teach everybody. So don't worry about it. You understand? I know that you're very eager to learn, and I'm very happy for that. So thank you very much. You understand? So join the Barter-Pro mentorship, and I'll teach you personally. Now, the other way you can learn is to watch videos on this channel. I have a lot of more than 400 videos, you understand, on this channel, free of charge for you to watch. Hey Gemward, thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. You understand? So I have a playlist for all the beginners. If you're a beginner here, I have a playlist for you. Now, if you go to the playlist section of this video, you will see a playlist called Binary Options for Beginners. That's the beginners playlist. All you need to do is to go and watch the beginners playlist. I'm going to go with the sellers after this, but I'm going to reduce the risk because this is a risky trade. Can we have a gap up? No gap up. So I'll take the trade above this round number, and I'll tell you why. Confluence. Don't worry, I'll show you the confluence. Right now, I'm not in this confluence yet. Right now, over here, I was about going with the sellers here because we have a morning star pattern here. But you see, the reason why I reduced the amount here is because we are trading against the market trend right now. Currently, we have minor uptrend right now, and this is where the sellers are. You understand? So if price comes up into this area, you can get trade with the sellers. But right now, we have morning star pattern. You see, morning star pattern can actually. You're asking too many questions. I've not finished answering your question. You're asking another question. Now what to you? But don't worry, I'll answer all your questions, okay? Don't worry. Let me finish this one at least. You understand? So okay, we have a gap up now, but I'm not going to take this trade right now until the market comes here. Wisdom, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, my brother, I hope you're feeling great today. I know you're very curious. I like curious people because I'm also very curious actually. That's how I got to know a lot. You understand? So I like curious people like you. Trust me, I'm like that too. So Basically, I was going to take this trade with the sellers, but you can see in the last 10 seconds, the buyers came in and gave us a red candle. Where I wanted to enter actually was above this round number 0.86600. You understand? Yeah, you just to wait for it to retract and take the trade to the opposite. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. You understand? I'm waiting for it for price to come here, then I'll take the trade. So I'm waiting for that retracement. You understand? Hey Shola, it's nice to have here. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. Thank you very much. So I would have taken this trade, you understand, but I couldn't I was trying to answer your trade, answer your questions before. So over here right now let me tell you what we have here. You see, the first thing we have here is an order block. This is an order block. You see, right in the middle here, we have fair value gap. I usually don't mark it. I usually don't mark the fair value gap, but because you're asking questions, let me mark it for you so that you can see. You see this area right now. This is the fair value gap. I'll mark it so that you can see it clearly. I usually don't mark it. I just take my trade on the order block. You understand? So here is the order block up here. This white area is the fair value gap. You can see price is rejecting already from this fair value gap. You can see it. You see all this area right here is the fair value gap. But the thing is, I'm not concerned about the fair value gap. I'm concerned about the order block. You understand? So immediately price coming to this order block, we have a lower time frame entry, which is this purple zone. That is where I want to take the trade. Immediately price comes there, I'm going with the sellers. Immediately, I'm not going to wait. Now, the confluence you're asking for is this is common point of rejection. It's a seller's entry. You can see we have seller's entry here. We have another seller's entry here. So if price comes into this area now, we will have another seller's entry. You understand? So now we have a combination of seller's entry, order block, lower time frame entry, right above here too. You understand? We have supply area up here, and we have this round number 0.86700. You see, all these confluences are good reasons to go with the sellers. Immediately price touches this place. So immediately price enters. No hesitation. I'm going straight to the sellers. Now, to answer your questions, why I'm trading my demo accounts is because I'm actually here to teach. I'm not here for signals, because a lot of new people, when they come, they begin to, in their mind, they begin to think maybe, hey Mojid, it's nice to have here. So a lot of people begin to think maybe this is a signal channel, or I'm giving signals. No, I'm not. You understand? I'm here to teach. You understand? So if you're welcome to practice along with me. You understand? Yeah, Razak, it's nice to have you here. So I'm here to teach these strategies. The strategies I personally use in my trade. Now, if you're interested in watching the real trade sessions, like from my real accounts, you understand, all you need to do is to click. There's a playlist on my channel. In the playlist section, it's called live trade sessions. You understand? Those are my own personal accounts, like from my own personal live trade sessions. You understand? So I use that opportunity to teach also, but I don't have the distraction of people sending me messages, checking comments, doing all that. Hey, from Botswana, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Uh, Sorry, I couldn't pronounce your name. It sounds like maybe Telemondo or something like, but I couldn't pronounce it. I'm so sorry, but thank you so much from Botswana. It's nice to have you here. I hope you're feeling great today. Thank you very much. You understand? Now I feel like going with the sellers after this, but I really wish they come up here. I wish they come up here. That would be so nice. Divine, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Guys, please go ahead and like the video. Please like this live for me. Yes, please go ahead and like it. Yeah, if you're really enjoying this class, go ahead and like it. Thank you so much. Shola, it's nice to have you here. Hope you're feeling great today. Exactly, free of distraction. Yes, exactly. You understand? Okay, I'll go with the sellers here. I'm going with small amounts here right now because we have a morning star pattern, and we are currently inside this rejection area. You can see market keeps rejecting in this area. So this is the reason why I don't trade my live session live. When will you take a trade? I just did. Saliosa. I'm actually waiting for a better trade up here, but this is an opportunity. I had to take the trade right here. From Bangladesh. Oh wow, Razak, it's nice to have you here from Bangladesh. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, guys, let me know your country of location now. Let me see. Let's see where everybody's watching from. I think it's very interesting to just know that we have friends all over the world. I know where Shola is coming from. Shola is our janitor. You understand? So we know it's we already know that one for sure. You stream again. I usually don't have a specific time where I stream right now, but what I do, Divine, it's nice to have you here. Yeah, we know now. We know now. That one, Alaja for life, and we already know where Shola is coming from. Chicago. You understand? We know that one too. Yes. So yeah, thank you so much. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much, Divine. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Yes. So now you can see we're having this. Let me show. Let me quickly show you another thing. So to answer your question, when am I going to come live next? I really don't know exact time yet, but I know by tomorrow again we'll be back again. So I come every day, but I don't know what time. Key step. Oh, from Dakar, Senegal. Wow, it's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Key step. You know, I never asked Key step actually where you're watching from. This is the first time I'll be asking. But thank you so much for that. It's nice to have you guys here. You know what? Let me mark this like this. We have this common point of rejection all around. You see, under this round number will be a good place. Oh, come on. I was jumpy. Under this round number will be a good place to take the trade. It's rejecting already though, but I think it's rejecting because of this. So sometimes you see when you see markets like this, you can mark the common point of rejection and take the trades, especially if you're able to combine it with round numbers. I wanted to take the trade down here, but I was too jumpy to take, so I took the trade. So let me go back to the 12.5% we were coming from. Oops, no, not 100 though, it's 12.5%. Don't go and jump. Or you know what? Let's reduce it a little bit. The way I wanted to actually take very good trade is let me show you. You see, it's up here because I know there are sellers here. You understand? But right now, you can see market is moving between supply and demand, between this resistance and supports. So we have area of resistance up here, there's support down here, but eventually they're probably going to break to the upside, and we're going to take the trade. So that's what we're waiting for. But let's quickly check the rest of the market that we've marked. Okay, I'm waiting for price to come here too. So we have some setups that we are already waiting for. Oh my God, we missed this trade. Maybe I didn't miss the trade actually. I can go with the sellers after this. Can we have gap up? Yes. We're taking that trade. Let me quickly check the rest of the market. We'll come back to that trade. I will explain the trade quickly. But right now, let's just check the rest of the market. Okay. Okay, let's go back and you know what? Let's stay with this market. I'll just keep checking this one to see if we are in profit or not. Because market will soon come here, and this is going to be a short. So I don't want to miss this trade for anything. I don't want to miss this trade. We have a gap down now in favor of the buyers. Price may come here anytime soon. So even if we miss that trade, no problem. I'm not bothered about it. Okay, you see, we're back in profit. We have about 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. I will explain that trade later. So our balance just increased now. You know what? Let me stay with this market. I have a feeling that if I leave this chart, this market, I don't want to miss this trade for anything. I don't want to miss it at all. Immediately price comes here, I'm taking the trade. This other block might reject. This lower time frame entry also might reject. So I'll take one here. If it goes up, I'll take another one. Yes. If it enters into this supply area, I'm going crazy on the market because I'm expecting a pullback from here. So let's just see how it happens. We have about 10 seconds left. Okay. Thank you. That's beautiful. Now let me explain the trade because a lot of people were just seeing me mark things the other time. They didn't really understand why I was marking it. So let me take my time to explain the trades now. Oops, sorry. I'm trying to like extend everything so that you can see it clearly. Now, this is it. We have, I was showing you something here the other time. You see, we have an order block here. This is a fair value gap. So this setup is an order block fair value gap setup. You understand? That's the strategy. Now, anytime you have an order block like this, you don't just take the trade immediately. That's why I don't mark the fair value gap. You understand? I don't concern myself with the fair value gap. I concern myself with the order block before the fair value gap. That's where my trade is. So we go to lower time frame to find the entry. Look at this. As F30, we're able to see this entry. Beautiful entry. Now, I went back to M1, marked the other block. You can see this is the other block. This is the one I marked here. This is the other block. And this is the lower time frame entry. You can see. This upper one is the supply. Let me show you. Oh, sorry. Let me show you the supply. You see this area? This is where the supply is. You can see. That's why I marked it red here. You understand? You see, if price comes into the supply, we're going to have one more pushback. But you see, this time around, I'll reduce the risk amount. Why? Because we're already at the pullback here. If we have enough buy orders, they may just push to the upside and break this level. And probably that's what they're trying to do because we keep making higher highs. You understand? But there's every probability that we will have a pullback from this area. It's very possible. You understand? So this is the reason why we need to be careful. So we might reduce the amount so that in case we lose this trade, at least it won't affect the balance too much. You understand? So far so good. How many trades have we taken? We've taken, okay, this is it. We've taken since 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can see 9 straight trades, no losses. You understand? Now, usually, what I used to do is anytime I take a trade like this, and I've taken 9 good trades without any loss, I'm done. I leave the market immediately. You understand? Now, if you're wondering why would I leave the market, let me show you something. Let me show you something. Yeah, now, why doesn't it want to? Wait. Oh, his phone is too hot. Okay, no problem. He's trying to tell me that my phone is too hot. Okay, yeah, no worries. But let's do the calculation together. Okay. We should be able to do the calculation together. This I've forgotten the amount we started with, but we probably started with 200 and something. But now we're at over 250. Let's just say we have made 250. You understand? You've made 250, you should stop for that period at least. You understand what I'm saying? Why? Because you've made 9 straight trades. 9 straight. You should just stop for now. At least just rest your brain a little bit. You understand? Because taking trades like this requires a lot of calculation. You understand? You see, that other trade that I thought we were going to lose. You understand? That we actually won. I think this is this one. Let me show you. Is this trade? You understand? I saw this trade the other time. I think, is it this one or this one? I think okay, this one. You see, immediately I saw this trade break. This is an ABC break. When you have an ABC break, there's every tendency that you have retracement. But that's one. Now, you have an ABC break and you have a gap up. So we may have a retracement. So it means that the sellers can come and give us a retracement. That's one. But now you have a gap up in favor of the sellers. And this level, this is a break of structure here. And we have round number here. You understand? Look at this. This is an area of resistance in the market. You just broke resistance like that. There's every tendency you have a retracement. So what do? I took the trade right here. So price went up for a while. We're thinking it was going to be a loss, but pulled back and gave us a winning trade. As simple as that. You understand? Now, for the person that was asking me the other time that when are you going to take a trade? You understand? See, patience. Okay, you can see now we missed this trade. That's why I didn't want to leave the market the other time. I would have taken this trade immediately and it should have pulled back and give us a winning trade. But we missed the trade, fine. Now you see, anytime you miss a trade like this, don't go back again and take the trade. No. You've missed the shot, you missed the shot. Leave it alone. Find another opportunity. There are thousands of opportunities in the market that you can actually take. So don't worry about one that you missed too much like that. Don't bother about it too much, you understand? Because you don't want to be the one that because you missed a trade and you are now losing too much. I feel like going with the sellers again. If we have a gap up, I'll go with the sellers one more time. I'll tell you why I'm going with the sellers, but I'm going with small amounts. But I need a gap up. Yes, we'll take the trade. If it goes above this round number, I'll take one more. I'll explain to you why we are taking this trade. But let me clear this market quickly. Guys, are you enjoying this class? Please put yes in the comment section if you are enjoying the class. I want to know if you guys are following. And please go ahead and like the video. Like this video, please. I really appreciate it. If you can like the video, thank you so much. Um, okay, let me mark this quickly. So this is the price channel. You can see price is yet to come to the other side of this price channel. You understand? But you see inside this candle, there are some sellers and there are very strong sellers. Yeah, Michael, it's nice to have you here. Ade Digba, thank you very much. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. You see, inside this candle, yes, Abbas, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. That's another winning trade. But you can see I went with small amount. Why? Because there's every tendency I may actually lose this trade. But the reason why I took this trade is because of something called the fifth candle theory. Let me show you what I mean by fifth candle theory. See, now let's do a little bit of analysis. Let's break it down quickly. So number one, you need to be able to acknowledge certain things in the market. You see this area, this seller's entry, another seller's entry. If price comes here, it's going to be another seller's entry. And you see down here, look at this. You see this area. Oops, sorry, let me mark it. See this area is buyer's entry, another buyer's entry. You understand? So if price comes back down here again, it's going to be another buyer's entry. You understand? This is a price channel. This is what you call a price channel. And as long as price keeps moving within this price channel, it will keep going between support, resistance until we have a breakout either to the upside or to the downside. Usually for this kind of market, it may be to the downside because sometimes when market moves like this, it's building liquidity. Now, usually the liquidity will break to the downside. There will be a liquidity sweep, then they will go back up. Usually that's how the market behaves, but you cannot predict the market. Like nobody knows tomorrow, nobody knows the next 2 minutes. You understand? So that's why you have to prepare yourself for whatever the market throws at you. You understand? But the reason why I took this trade, let me show you, is because of this thing called the fifth candle theory. I've explained it many times in the videos on my channel. So if you are yet to watch the videos on my channel, get ready to start watching. So you have the first candle, this second candle. You understand? This is the third one. Now this is the fourth one. You understand? Now this one is a fifth candle. So the fifth candle theory states that when you have candles in successions like this, and is moving either in a maybe in a trend or in a price channel like this, or you understand the price action is just moving like that, the fifth candle is usually divergent. You understand? But it doesn't mean that all fifth candles are going to be a divergent. I mean, divergent means like opposite candle. Now, it doesn't always mean that every, like you always count every fifth candle you see will be a divergent. No. You have to be able to combine it with other reasons. For example, look at this. We have the fourth candle closing inside a seller's entry. So we know we're expecting an opposite candle. It's the sellers that will give us the opposite candle. You understand? So we are currently in a seller's entry. We're expecting a seller's candle. Yeah, the sellers to give us a red candle. You understand? And we are in the seller's area of the market. The seller's entry. That's telling you that the probability of you having the red candle is high in the market. Now, there's one more reason. I'll tell you the reason. There's this thing called gaps. I've explained it before. I'll explain it again. You see, this market closed here, but the market jumped up and opened up here. They call it gap up. This is what you call gap up. Gap up. You understand? Anytime you see a gap up, is in favor of the sellers. Anytime you see a gap down, is in favor of the buyers. You understand? That's the major thing I will just tell you quickly. So there's a whole lot of analysis going on before making the decision to go with the sellers or to take this trade. You understand? I've thought about a whole lot, 1,001 things within that little time frame. Then we take the trade. You understand? These are the things I teach in my in the Barter-Pro mentorship. You understand? These are the things I teach my students, and I teach them one-on-one. I sit them down, we break the market down. You know, you see the same way I'm doing analysis with you right now. It's the same way I do it with them. But on a personal level, they ask me questions, I answer them. If they have any other questions, you understand, they tell me. You understand? So I break it down to the easiest. Michael, thank you so much for that love. I really appreciate the love. Thank you very much. So if you are enjoying this class, put yes in the comment section. Let me know you're enjoying, at least. Encourage your guys more. You understand? But thank you so much, guys. And this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, I have a Telegram channel. You understand? The link to the Telegram channel is in the description of this live. If you click the Telegram channel link, is in the description of this live. So just click on it and send me a message that you like to join the Barter-Pro mentorship. You understand? And I will be there to teach you, because that's what I do basically. You understand? I teach my students how to be better traders, how to be how to be very good traders in the market, and how to make profits. You understand? I take them specially. You understand? My students always enjoy the class. You see, the way I'm breaking it down for you like this is the way I break it down for them. You understand? You're welcome, Michael. This is how it is. Just click the Telegram channel link and send me a message on Telegram. See, I'm going to take you from ground zero to pro level. Don't worry about it. You understand? See, one of my students is currently in this class. I won't mention his name unless he wants to identify himself. I think it was last week. He made a withdrawal of $1,000. You understand, from his account, and he still had some change left. To tell you how crazy. You understand? Also, the guy is not here right now, but one of us made $17,000. He was still telling me a few days ago, $17,000. So, whatever, any amount you spend, you understand, for your mentorship, trust me, it's the ROI is times, sometimes times hundreds. If you understand, Abbas, thank you very much. It's nice to have you here. You understand? So any amount you spend is worth it, and the price is very. My mentorship is very, very affordable, very, compared to some crazy ones I've seen. I intentionally made it affordable. It was way expensive before, but there are some people that told me they are students and they need this, so I reduced the amount, to accommodate as much as many people as we can. You understand? And there's also options for like some flexible payments and stuff like that. So just send me a message. Miss Cherry Coco, it's nice to have you here. I hear you say, what do you mean by It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. So basically, this is how it is. You understand? Let's look for another opportunity in the market. Let's check that market we're looking for. Okay, the opportunity is no more here. Well, let's check that one where there was one market we were checking the other time. Okay, you can see now. You're laughing. Miss Cherry Coco, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. Okay. It's bleak. How to trade? Sorry, I didn't get the question. Are you asking how to trade? I feel like going with buyers here. You know what? Let me just take this impulsive trade. I'll tell you why I took the trade. But it's an impulsive trade, but I think it's making sense right now. This is a QM area. You know what? Let me mark the QM quickly. Some of you already know what QM is, but in case you don't know, I will explain. But the reason why I took this trade is not because of the QM alone. Let me quickly check if we have a confirmation. Okay. You know what? Let me just check if we have lower time frame entry, because I can't see the lower time frame entry. Oh, come on. Can we take this trade? No. Okay. I found the entry. There's one entry here. There's another one entry here. If price comes there, I'm going to take the trade. Okay. It's already going back. Let me mark the entry. I'll show you. There are two entries. There's one down here. There's another one up there. Okay. Price came into this entry. I'll take it. I'll take another one here. I'm going to take this one. So there's another entry up here. Let's go back to M1. I'll show you everything. Okay. So these are my entries. They look tiny here right now in M1, but they are very potent actually. And they are rejecting the price right now, you can see. So this is the first entry. This is the second entry. Hey Timmy, you didn't explain the QM order two to me. Okay, don't worry. I'll explain this one. Don't worry. I'm glad you're here, Timmy. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. Now, the reason why I took the previous trade, I'll tell you why. Then I'll tell you why I'm taking this one now. That first trade I took was an impulsive trade, actually. It's based on impulse. But I shouldn't be taking trades like that. But I couldn't, there are sometimes when you see a trade, you just can't help yourself. You want to take it. That's what happened to me initially. But now let me show you. Let me see. Okay, we lost one. I know we lost this one, but we made up for it with another 3 entries. That's good. Now, you see, this is a QM. Oh, God. How do I explain the QM now? Okay, you know what? Let's go back to the drawing board. Okay, let me do this one. Let's go back to the drawing board. It will be easy for us to explain here. So, you see, in the case of this particular trade, this is how the market went. Let me change this to black so that we can see. So we have this A, B, C to the downside. Then we have a push to the upside. These are the market is. So if price now, you see this pattern, this ABC, I'll show you. This movement is A, B, C. It's down, up, down. Let me show you over here so that you can see it. You see this pattern, this red, green, red, this down, up, down. That's the ABC pattern. Then this push to the upside now is this other one. Is this other one here. So you can see now, this other one here. That's the push to the upside. So you can see everything I just mentioned now, how it correlates with these charts. You can see. Now, anytime you have that kind of movement, the first thing you need to do is to mark the QM zone. You see, the QM zone is going to be like this area. This will be the QM zone. Sorry, let me extend it. You know what? Let me make it. Sorry, I can't see your. Not clear again. Oh, sorry. And don't worry. Do you know what? Let me just draw everything. I think it's a network, but don't worry. It will become clear very soon. So let me go back and redraw this one very clearly. I can't see your. Okay, you know what? Let me. No worries. I didn't get it before. Don't worry. I would. Let me just do. Oh my God. Let's go back to here. Okay, fine. Okay, this is the way it is. So we have this QM zone. So this is gonna be the QM area. You understand? And this is gonna be the area, the QM zone. Don't worry. I'll explain everything. It will make sense. Now you see, once we have a QM setup like this, if price comes back into this area, you understand? Under this area is where our entry should be. So immediately price comes back into this entry, we will go with the buyers. Immediately price touches somewhere here, we'll go with the buyers. We'll take our trade. So this is the whole setup. This is how it looks. Now let me see if I can expand it so that you can see clearly. You understand? I know it looks vague, right? Like, but let me explain it on the charts. So we have this ABC to the downside, up push to the upside. Price went up all the way to this up place. Then price came down. You see, immediately price comes back down here. We will take the trade. That's why I took this trade inside these entries, and that's why the price. You can see the rejection. Now, the first thing we need to do. Clear over here. Okay. I think it's a network. Okay, good. So now the first thing we need to do anytime we see a QM is to go to higher time frame. We're currently in M1, so we'll go to M3. What we are looking for in M3 is an engulf. Look at this. We have an engulf here. You can see the engulf now. Now, the only thing there is that this engulf is not the type of engulf we should actually trade. Okay, fine. M5 gives us a better confirmation. So sometimes if you don't see the engulf in M3, you check M5. You may see the engulf in M5. It's very visible. I'm glad. So now, if you don't see it in M5, you understand. If you don't see it in M1, M3, and M5, you don't take the trade again. You are bought. But if you can see either in M3 or M5, you take it. You know that okay, that's our confirmation. So the next thing you want to do is to go to lower time frame and find entries. You see me going to lower time frame quickly. That time I was looking for entries. I couldn't see in S30. I go to S15. I'll check S15. Oops, I messed something up. Anyways, no problem. So I didn't see in S15. I go to S10. I'll keep going lower time frame until I see the entry I'm looking for. If I get to M5 and I don't see any entry, okay, this is the entry. You see this overlapping level. There are two overlapping levels. There's one here. There's another one down here. So I marked the two. You understand? That's why we had. So if you go back to M1 now, you see the two entries. They are there. They are very small in M1, but you can see they worked. These are you take QM trades. Now, you see, I've explained all these things in my live trade session playlist. That playlist I told you about earlier. Go to my channel and check through the playlist. You see, I have over 400 videos of this type of lectures I'm doing. You understand? Free of charge that you don't have to pay for. All you just need to do is sit down and watch it and learn. You understand? I intentionally put all these things there for you. You understand? I pray to God that God will bring people who are ready to learn. Adrian, it's nice to have you here. And God has brought you now. Some of you have been praying to find a teacher online. God has brought you here. Now, don't say God did not answer your prayer. God has answered your prayer now. It is now time for you to do your own work. Do your part. You understand? Watch those videos. The only thing I'm asking for is that anytime you watch those videos, yes, I'm glad you're here. Learn IT. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Now I'm going to make one more announcement for all the beginners, all the new guys. So stick around, please. Please go ahead and like this video. Thank you so much. And if you're here to subscribe, I don't know what you're waiting for right now. Maybe you're waiting for me to tell you. Please go and subscribe. Thank you. You understand? So, um, so God has answered your prayer. All you need to do your own due diligence, learn. See, you cannot be profitable in the market without Oh my God. Gemworld has done it again. Guys, we have Gemworld in the house and Gemworld has done it again. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. God bless you, Gemworld. Timmy, he said, wow. Thank you so much. Guys, in case you don't know, you see, Gemworld is the OG of this channel. And when I say OG, I mean OG. OG, OG. You understand? She's one of those people that has always supported the channel back to back. She doesn't give up, she doesn't back down. She's always there back to back. You understand? She supports us financially a lot. When I say a lot, she does that a lot. So let me thank Gemod. Thank her specially, please, guys. Please help me thank her. Just say thank you. Even if you don't know her, just thank her for me. Thank you very much. And thank you, Timmy, too, because Timmy is one of the OGs too. Timmy has been one of those amazing OGs of the channel too. You understand? We have plenty OGs on the channel, but thank you so much. I really appreciate Gemward. God bless you for me. God bless you for all of us. Thank you very much. You understand? So you see, if you would like me to teach you the way I'm teaching you like this, join the Barter-Pro mentorship. Also, if you are enjoying this channel, you understand? Yes, thanks for the support. Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate. Yes, and also, yes, thank you, guys. Let me thank Gemod. You don't know Gemod, eh? Hey, God will bless you. You understand? In multiple ways. Yes, God will bless your brand. It will keep going higher and higher and higher and higher. Yes. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. So now if you want to be an OG like Gemworld, you understand, just support the channel, you understand. You can make use of the super chat, you can make use of the super thanks, you understand. Yes, trading about 50 up down. Thank you very much. It's nice to have you here. OMK5, thank you so much. It's nice to have you here. If you are new here, say hi in the comment section. Let me give you a shout out quickly. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you so very much. I really appreciate you guys. Yes, go ahead and say hi in the comment section. Um, okay, we may have another trade right now. You see, if price comes back into the supply area, yes, Learn IT, it's nice to have you here. I can see that you're new here. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. We have a lot of new guys today, and I'm so glad you guys are here. Yes, watching the world with Sam. Thank you very much. It's nice to have you here too. See, we have some new amazing guys here today, and I'm loving your names. You know, it's so nice. Thank you very much. Yes, out to H Town something Villa Trader. Oh, from Houston. Thank you so much for joining. It's nice to have you here. I'm so sorry I couldn't pronounce all that name, but I saw your location. So thank you so much. It's nice to have you guys here. I really appreciate. I really pray that God will bring you guys. You understand, guys that will really be passionate about trading and will thirst for good knowledge. And God has brought you guys here. So thank you so much. I'm so glad you're here. You understand? See, if you are looking for a mentor, I would really love to be your mentor. I intentionally made my price very affordable, not because I'm cheap. You understand? I'm not cheap actually, but because I want a lot of people to be able to benefit from this. And I know that there are some people just prefer that one-on-one class. You understand? Not everybody can thrive in this kind of general class. You understand? So thank you so much. Click the Telegram channel link. Oh, Michael. Yeah, I'm in Lagos, right? I'm in Lagos actually. Yeah, Lagos, Nigeria. So it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes. Yeah, that's H Town. H Town. Thank you so much. It's nice to have you here. I really appreciate. I like that name, H Town. It just sounds very hip and very funky. That's cool. I like that. Very cool name, H Town. That's very beautiful. Thank you very much. So if you want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, click the Telegram channel link in the description of this video. Yes, just click the Telegram channel link and send me a message on Telegram. It's as simple as that, guys. Yes. Yes. That's so nice. It's nice to have you here. Let's see if we can take one more trade. And let me see. Oh, my time is up. But you know what? If we can find one more trade, fine. If we don't, we've taken enough trades for today. You understand? We took plenty good trades. Plenty good trades, actually. See it now. Anytime, see, guys, let me tell you something. Anytime you make trades like this, we only have one loss. So far, so good. You understand? And let me see how many trades we've taken. So we started from here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 trades, one loss, 15 wins, and one loss and 15 wins. It's phenomenal, guys. You understand? Don't ever let greed win you over. You understand? Don't let greed win. Anytime you make some money, don't overtrade. Dash, leave the market straight. You understand? Somebody said it's like robbing a bank. Yes, it's like robbing a bank. You understand? You made some money, leave. Scram, like skedaddle, immediately, just move. You understand? You can always come back and take your trades, more trades. Yes. Oh no, you're not late. I think it's very good. Yeah, it's a true statement actually. Yes. You should just leave immediately. Don't wait. You understand? That's the best thing you can do. You understand? And I'm so glad you guys are here today. We'll have so much fun tomorrow by God's grace. If you want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, I'll be on the Telegram channel link in the next few minutes. You can just come. Let's have a quick conversation about your mentorship and let's get started as soon as possible. So thank you so much for watching today's. Tomorrow I'll be back. If you're here to subscribe, please subscribe to the channel. You understand? What you need to do is when you subscribe, enable the notification bell. So if you are here to enable your notification bell, do that right now, so that anytime we're back live, YouTube will send you a notification that we are back. You understand? So you'll be able to join in, so that you'll not be late like Timmy. Thank you so much, Miss Sherry Coco. It's nice to have you here. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. No, it's going to be a buy actually. If we're going to take this trade, it's going to be a buy. I'll tell you why. For your sake, I'll tell you this is a thought breakouts. When you have first touch high, second touch high, if price comes to this level and it breaks, you can go with the buyers. You can see the buyers are responding to the market already. But I'm not going to take any trade again. I'm done for today. But thank you so much. I'm glad you guys are here. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.